In the middle of Dudland, right between the playground of reckless erasers and the cafeteria of questionable snacks, stood Doodland High School, a place where lockers slammed dramatically, bells rang too loud, and Doodles learned some things, but mostly learned about themselves. The school building was old, covered in scribbles from generations of bored doodles who had passed through its halls. Every wall had drawings on it. Some were inspiring, some were confusing. Some were just a single line that someone swore meant something. Every morning, the doors opened and the doodles poured in. There was Notebook, who took everything seriously and wrote down notes even when nothing important was happening. He highlighted sentences that didn't need highlighting and underlined words that weren't on the test. There was Marker, loud and confident, always leaving bold lines wherever he went. He acted like he had it all figured out, even though half the time his cap was missing and he was drying out emotionally. There was Pencil, quiet, thoughtful, always erasing and redrawing herself. She changed her mind constantly and worried she wasn't final enough to be taken seriously. There was Ruler, stiff, straight, obsessed with rules, schedules, and being exactly on time. He hated when things went crooked, which was always. There was Sticky Note, who stuck herself into every conversation, every group, every situation, terrified of being left behind. And there was Doodle, a half-drawn shape who sat in the back of the class and didn't quite know what he was yet. Circle? Character? Something else? He just knew he didn't feel finished. High school was loud. The hallways echoed with squeaks, scratches, clicks, and the sound of lockers opening too hard. Classes were chaotic. Art class turned into emotional expression. Math class caused existential crises. Science class involved experiments that definitely should not have moved on their own. Lunch was the most dramatic part of the day. The cafeteria was divided into invisible sections. The bright doodles sat together, glowing and laughing loudly. The neat doodles sat in straight lines, judging silently. The messy doodles clumped together in a pile that constantly shifted, and the unfinished doodles hovered at the edges, unsure where they belonged. Everyone pretended they knew who they were. Notebook pretended he wasn't stressed. Marker pretended he wasn't afraid of fading. Pencil pretended she wasn't unsure. Ruler pretended control meant happiness. Sticky Note pretended she was fine sticking anywhere. Doodle pretended he didn't notice how different everyone looked from him. Tests came and went. Grades were handed out. Some doodles shined, some smudged, some erased themselves too much trying to be perfect. One afternoon, the principal announced a big assignment. Create a project that shows who you really are. The school buzzed. Who you really are, that was terrifying. Notebook panicked and wrote 10 outlines. Marker planned something bold and flashy. Pencil erased everything she drew. Ruler tried to measure identity with a ruler. Sticky Note stuck herself to everyone's project. Doodle stared at a blank page. Days passed. Pressure grew. Notebook stayed up late, pages filled with notes, but no feeling. Marker drew big shapes that looked cool but felt empty. Pencil couldn't stop changing her work. Ruler broke his edge trying to stay straight. Sticky Note peeled herself off again and again, losing stickiness. Doodle still hadn't drawn anything. The night before presentations, everything fell apart. Notebook ripped a page. Marker's ink skipped. Pencil erased herself thin. Ruler cracked slightly. Sticky Note fell off the desk. Doodle almost erased himself completely. They all sat there, exhausted, quiet. "This is hard," Pencil whispered. "I don't know who I am yet," Doodle admitted. Something shifted. Notebook sighed. "Me neither," Marker nodded. "I just act confident." Ruler whispered, "I'm scared of bending." Sticky Note said softly, "I just don't want to be alone." They realized something important. None of them were finished. So they did something unexpected. They worked together. Notebook shared ideas instead of rules. Marker added color to Pencil's soft lines. Pencil allowed some mistakes to stay. Ruler bent just a little. Sticky Note stopped clinging and started contributing. Doodle began to take shape. Not perfect, but real. Presentation day arrived. Projects were different. Messier, softer, more honest. When it was Doodle's turn, he stepped forward. His project wasn't polished. It wasn't bold. It wasn't neat. It was unfinished. And that was the point. "I don't know who I'll be yet," he said, "but I'm trying." The room went quiet. Then someone clapped. Then another. Then everyone. The teachers smiled. The bell rang. High school continued. But something had changed. The Doodles stopped pretending they were done. They studied, they failed, they laughed, they grew. And in the halls of Dudland High School, among lockers and scribbles and half-erased notes, the Doodles learned the most important lesson of all. High school isn't about being perfect. It's about becoming.
What the fruit? Thank you. Just do it. What's up? Yeah. Cool. That was mine. Whoa. Hello. Nice to meet you. Bootyland is best, yeah. What is going on? Тут sila mana pabikaba. Pamona pama dudi bolan. Duty's okay. Duty's your fault. What? But I'm so full of kumi no more. Mamona eating biggie doody. Eat it right now. What is your fault? Let's do this. I'm sleeping. It's my bed. Don't touch me. Greedy bird. Put it back. Banana dude. Huh? Copy bird. Huh? Hey! Hey! Where about the Cuba? Oi, oi, oi. Put me out, please. Goodies me, dude. Rock a la boot.